Good morning. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast, hello, hello, hello. It's wonderful to be with you to say hi. What's happening? What's up? What do you be up to? Hey, hey, hey. It's Fat Albert. Hey, Brenda. Hey, sis. Good to see you. I'm gonna sing a song for you. Y'all remember that? I remember, those of us who are, I'm at the tail end of the baby boomers. I proudly claim that um, spacing, placing, whatever. Good morning, sister. Good to see you this morning. Hello, hello, hello. So, for those of you who will be live, let's do it. See what we're gonna do with this morning. Y'all know I'm gonna keep playing with it. I do play with my hair a lot. I play with hair. I play with people's heads, their faces, and stuff like that. I'm just a touchy feely kind of girl. Hey, Letitia. Scribe is in the house. Good morning, dear. Good morning. For those of you who will be live, let's do it. Let's play. Let's make it happen. For those of you who will hashtag it and replay it. And for those who will be on, I don't know you on. I might not never know you on. I'm good with that. And for those who will be used, especially by Papa, I am so very grateful that you will be used, that you will be in service to help this girl have some encouragement when she needs encouragement about this 5 a.m. I don't need it often because I do what works for me. I do what my soul tells me to do, what feels right to my soul. I'm going to do it. I'm always do it. That's the only way I want to live, y'all. It's the only way I want to live. I don't want to do things out of obligation because I have to, but because I get to. I get to. I love that because I get to do it. I want to live from the get to place. Hey, Dorian. Good morning. Sherry Naylor. Welcome. I choose to live from the get to place. Y'all, Sherry is being ordained as deacon on Sunday. Yay, Sunday at 11 a.m. at Martin Luther King High School. Is it the Door Church? Um, you could tell me. Anyway, um, yeah, because I get to. I want to live from the I get to place. That's my goal. Not because I have to, but because I want to get to. I want to live from that space, not the obligation space, but the I get to serve. I get to show up. I get to be with. I get to support. I get to honor. I get to be in that space with. Yes. From the get to space, the place. I want to live from the get to place. How about you? Let's live from the get to place. We get to, right? We get to. So, today we're talking about this notion of a glass half full perspective out of necessity. How I feel matters. I discovered something about myself. I have, as long as I know or remember talking about it, I have described myself as a glass half full kind of girl. And I am. I am. But what I discovered is that wasn't my natural. Well, maybe it was my natural before life happened, but it wasn't like I had to create that. I had to foster that space for myself because my growing up experience didn't lead me to a glass half full. It was actually I didn't really believe that a lot of things were possible. That's not a glass half full kind of girl. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited. The room church. Excellent. I'm excited too, sis. What happened was as I grew into adulthood, there were these feelings of desperation that were often accompanied me, and I became a glass half full because I didn't like those feelings. So I made myself become a positive. Like, I was encouraging myself. No, we gonna do it. We have to do it. Um, yes, congratulations. So it was an encouragement, it was a self-encouragement. Like, I fostered glass half full. It wasn't my natural state as an adult. It wasn't my natural state. It wasn't what had. Now, I probably was born a glass half full though. Papa probably put that in me at the beginning. Maybe he put it in all of us, right? I'm not gonna get philosophical. That's a bunny trail that we could go down. But I just know what feels right for me. So I probably was born glass half full, created that way, and, just saw a lot of not glass half full of what we didn't have, or what it's so wild what we choose to focus on, where we choose to put our attention, because there was lots of love in my family, we always had food. We always had something to eat. Sometimes it was sugar sandwiches, uh, ketchup sandwiches, mayonnaise sandwiches. For those who know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay. If you got some bread and some sugar, you got some food. If you got some bread and some ketchup, you got some food. If you got some bread and some mayonnaise, you got some food. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Yes, ma'am. And so I believe that in response, my soul's response to my interpretation of my environment, sometimes we misinterpret, right? My soul's response to my interpretation of the environment was like, heck no, we gonna be glass half full. We can't. I don't like the glass half empty. I don't like the woe is me. I don't like the always finding the problems, always finding the gaps. I just don't like the way it feels. It's always a problem. I'm always default to, yeah, but did you see the glimmer of light? Yeah, but possibly there's another way. I know that could get old. That could be, and we got to have a balance in that. I realize that. But I'm gonna always lean towards the glass that's got more in it than not. That just feels better to me. It feels better. I don't choose to do gloom and doom. It's heavy. It's heavy. It costs me too much. It's hard for me to get up and no, 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 no. The evidence for glass half full, I'm going after that evidence. You know, the evidence to whichever direction we want to lean into is available. It is. Whichever direction we choose to lean into, we can find evidence in that direction. So what direction do you want to lean into? Whatever direction you want to lean, there's evidence to support it, beloved. There is. Good morning, Tanya. Good morning, sis. So good to see you. There's evidence to support whichever direction you'd like to go into. There is evidence for your direction. So the fact that I live from a place of things are always working out for me, right? That's a place. Judith, good morning, dear. That's a place of necessity for me. Things are always working out for me. Things are always working out for me. Yes, yes, and yes. Things are always working out for me. They are always working out for me. And so the fact that we live from that space, right? We live from that space that things are always working out for me. They are. And so, yeah, living from that space, life is in support of you. What do you choose to believe? So I'm looking at the titles that we've looked at this week. Life is in support of you. What do you choose to believe? Life is in support of you. You're here. Life is in support of you. It's not out to get you. It's not out to take you out. Change your perspective, beloved. Change your perspective. I know that stuff happens. I know that. I'm not living in la la land. I'm not. I see it every day. I see it every day. Brenda Fells, thank you. Yes, I will be ordained to deacon. Thank you for the prayers. Yes, yes, yes. I see it every day. But I don't choose to focus on it. I don't choose to lean into it. When I see death, destruction, and disgruntle and chaos, I'm looking for peace and joy and life and love. I am. I'm gonna look for it. I don't choose to like. I just, I'm not a news watcher. I'm not. We gonna hear it. Whatever is going on is going to be told. We are going to hear it. But for me, the weight of it is too much. It's just too much. It's too much. For some people, maybe they built to carry that. I'm not. I'm not. I don't want to. I'm not like people say, did you see? No, I did not. I didn't see it on purpose. Did you hear? I did not. I didn't hear it on purpose. Do you know? No, I don't. I'm gonna know what I need to know when I need to know it. That I know for sure. But so glass half full perspective out of necessity. It's a necessity for me. And maybe it's because I'm called to talk from a glass full space. This space of love, this space of empowerment, this space of belief, this space of hope, this space of trust, this space of let's make it happen, let's do it, let's go for it, believe in you. You're gifted, you're unique. There's not another one of you in the entire universe. Nobody like you can do what you do the way you do it, how and why you do it. Nobody. Can't nobody do you like you do you, right? So, because I'm called to speak from that space, good morning, Ray. Welcome. Good morning. Because I'm called from speak to that space, I've got to have the glass half full. Deacon Naylor, so proud of you. It's so beautiful. It's necessary. Otherwise, it's too heavy. And then I also, by profession, serve as a therapist. So I hear a lot of people's challenges, their difficulties, their roadblocks, their mountains there. Do you see? So I need a half glass full, a glass half full. I need to be a glass, and we say half full, but full. I need to be a glass full kind of girl because, I experience other people's challenges a lot. And I'm privileged to sit with them in those spaces and help them to navigate, to navigate inwardly. Because my belief is they already got the answers, and I don't have the answers. I sometimes don't even have my own answers. How I'm gonna have their answers, but they have their own answers inside of them. So let me rephrase that. I always have my own answers, but I don't always have access to them. Sometimes I'm a little bit too something that I can't get to them, and I might need quiet, I might need space, I might need dancing, I don't know, I might need chocolate. So true. I love that gospel song, Encourage Yourself. Yes, yes, yes. And so I know I live from this space. We have our answers in us, but sometimes it's beneficial to sit with others and to have a safe space to just process it through. And what I know is at some point the answer is going to surface, and I might be the one to say, did you just hear what you said? Do you realize that do you know that? Do you know that kind of thing? So, as we think about those things, right? So, as we think about those things, it's important to be able to process our way through. And for me, it's glass. It's I want to see the hope. I want to see the possibility. I want to know, lean into the lift, lean into where we're going, not just lament on where we've been. I was going to say lamentate on where we've been, but where we going, y'all? Where we going? How we getting there? Who going? Who going? Who going with us? How we going? So so much. So let's look at some things. Why don't we? Let's look at some things. Not that we're not trying to invite guests. We're trying to present. I love real time stuff. So Facebook, we're gonna go there first because I am still super duper excited about what Papa has done. And y'all, this was don't want to do that because I need the audio. Okay. So this right here, just it happened, y'all. It happened. Have you ever dreamed a dream and then lived the dream? Go live your dream. I lived this dream on Saturday, June the 17th. Stood on the, I'm going to have to get a real picture to be up here too. I just thought about that. Stood on the stage. We did that. We did that, y'all. We did that. We did that. So I'm so very grateful. Thank you all for your prayers. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for being with all those things. I'm very, very grateful. And then we want to remember that we are supporting the More Love Please movement. And we are going to have that ain't what I want. So we're inviting you to go and become a supporter. And you're supported by going to drcatherineejames.com. Click on this picture, More Love Please. Also join the mailing list. So join the mailing list. Click on More Love Please. It will take you to show you how to be in action. And it invites you to love yourself well first, continually. That's first and foremost, because that's going to solve it anyway. If we love ourselves, everything else is going to be taken care of. And then become a monthly supporter, $13, and or support an episode for $150. And you do that by adding to your cart. Yes, and yes. Okay. So I think those are our announcements. I think that's it. Let's see what our comments. Congratulations. So exciting, fulfilling your dreams, and we get to be a part of it. Yes, Sherry. Yes, we're all fulfilling dreams, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that we do get to be a part of each other's life in dream fulfillment. I mean, like, why not? Why not? We all get to be a part of watching each other walk out and fulfill the dreams. Like I saw your posting where you had your grandma in there, and that was such a beautiful posting, and how she encouraged you to walk out your dreams. And so now, she encouraged you in the Lord. She encouraged you to love God, to have a relationship. And now you're taking another step in that. And we all, right? We all get to live out our dreams, to walk out our dreams, to do what it is that Papa has created us to do. Like, why not, y'all? Why not? Why not? Why not? We got to do the thing that Papa has created us to do. Got to do that thing. Like, why not do that thing? I'm so super duper excited about all that we have. Imagine if we all lived out our dreams. What would our families look like if everyone in your family dreamt a dream and did everything within their power to live it out? What would our communities look like? What would our churches look like if everyone dreamt the dream, like gave themselves permission to dream a dream and then lived it out? What would our world look like? Our schools, our work communities. Oh my God. If everyone lived in this space of I dreamt a dream and I dreamt a dream and I'm living the dream out. I want us to live out our dreams. I want us to dream. I want us to dream what the scripture says, young men shall dream dreams, that we all dream our dreams and then are in action towards them. Nothing like it. All right, beloved, I love you. I do, I really do, I do. Did y'all know these pom-poms was at the TED Talk? They became the center of attention, pom-poms at the TED Talk. All right, y'all, I be loud sometimes. This outside voice be doing what it do. I love my outside voice. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. And I love you. So at the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished. We gave up the right to not be amazing. We gave up the right to not be amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. Love you. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Talk to you soon.